Yo, yo, it's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and I am here today to discuss the new moon in Libra. Okay, right now, as I'm recording this, the moon is still in the new moon phase, but it is in Virgo right now. Okay, as a Virgo moon. Okay, I wanted to make sure that you guys get this soon as possible. Okay, the moon will continue its new moon phase and will shift into the sign of Libra at 5:55 p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so the moon, let's talk about the moon. The moon rules subconscious, nurturing, the feminine principle. Okay, the other aspect to the masculine sun in the Western culture. Okay, the moon is associated with the fourth house, okay? And we all know, in general, new moons are all about new intentions, starting new things, new jobs, new relationships, new everything. What is it new that you want to bring in, okay? But new moon in Libra is all about the balance, the harmony, and also romantic partnerships. If you have a moon sign in Libra, you are sometimes always looking for some type of emotional connection, some type of emotional relationship. The moon rules emotions. It's also associated with the mother. Obviously, that will be the feminine principle, okay, to the masculine father. So we are going to get in here with the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. It is almost fall, and so I will probably be using this and another deck really soon. Okay, I had a dream about this deck, so I was like, ain't no way I can ignore that. Okay, you got to do what you got to do, make it do what it do. Okay, so as far as the cards to look for, we're going to look for the High Priestess, okay, which represents the moon in the major arcana. And we know that the moon rules the zodiac sign of Cancer. So if the Chariot card comes up, or obviously the moon, which is 18, comes up, that's when we know that we've got some serious energy, okay? So let's get started. So in this day and age, we know that society does not reward men for being emotional or showing or even communicating their emotions or connecting on an emotional level. Okay, and there are even some women who have been, I'll say, rewarded for displaying masculine characteristics and just becoming more disconnected from their own emotions. Okay, right now, the world, we are just like in a different time. It's a little bit topsy-turvy, but we are here to bring back the balance, okay, and really learn and understand ourselves, your inner self. That's what the moon is all about, who you really are on the subconscious level, okay? So let's see. The moon is obviously linked to Mondays, okay? White, silver, gray. Come on, I know you got something to say, honey. I know you got something to say. You don't have to do too much in the beginning. Okay. I was going to ask for one, but you did what you wanted to do. 9 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Ooh. 9 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Ooh. There is a disconnect from happiness. I'm going to show it to y'all the way I see it. Okay, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups came out first. So we all know that 9 of Cups is associated with happiness. Okay, but it seems like happiness and joy and fulfillment has been stored away deep inside and neglected. Okay, but why? Because you were chasing another dream. There was some other goal that you were chasing, and it is likely that you put your emotions on the back burner, which is not healthy. I know for most of us earth and water signs, we are the feminine side of the zodiac. So when we make decisions, we make them based on how we feel. But sometimes in order to gain the clarity, okay, that is needed, we have to put our emotions to the side and really be honest with ourselves and allow ourselves to make a decision. So I feel that is what was happening here. We put our emotions to the side in an attempt to focus on something else, and that something else didn't work out. Whatever it was, it didn't work out. Why? Because you ignored your intuition. The moon is all about your intuition and your feelings. There's nothing wrong with making decisions based on how you feel, especially when you get that gut feeling. Okay, you cannot ignore your intuition. Your intestines, that gut, okay, is made up of the same material and matter as the brain, okay, which is why you get the gut feeling where? Right down here in your sacral chakra, okay? Yes, I just want to make sure, okay, yes. Okay. I will take you. The Magician represents Mercury. Mercury is currently what? Retrograde. Okay. Tricks. You were fooled. That's why things did not work out. It was someone tricked you. And we talked about some trickster energy a few weeks ago. I'm going to link that at the end of this video so that you all can go back and watch it. You thought you had everything that you needed. And this is also, remember, you see this feminine energy right here? The phases of womanhood or the moon phases can be described as maiden, mother, crone. Okay? Maiden obviously is young. Mother is the middle age. Crone is the elder woman. And all we see here is a child and an elder. So the mother energy, the nurturer, the caring energy was omitted. The young witch is standing on a thick book of spells. Maybe there's something you were trying to learn from someone, not necessarily a woman, but someone with feminine energy. Feminine energy, masculine, feminine doesn't have anything to do with gender or sexuality. Let me just say that. But you were trying to learn something and you got tricked. Most of us, when we are learning about spirituality or religion in general, most of the people in our families that have that information are women. Okay? And so that is who you learn from. That is who you go to, your grandmother, your aunts, your mom. But somehow, something was left out. But why? There was some information omitted, which is how you got tricked. The information wasn't left out. You left out your emotions. And you got tricked. You tricked yourself. Okay? You thought that you would be able to make the right decision without emotions, and it didn't go well. and you realize that you do need your emotions, and that connecting to your emotions gives you a level of clarity, truth, and understanding. It is the balance, it is the harmony that is needed when weighing decisions, okay? Sometimes you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition will never steer you wrong. I don't even know if there is ever an instance where you don't need to listen to your intuition. I mean, the things just blew up in your face. Literally blew up. Then now you crying over spilled milk. I feel like you'll get another chance at this. I mean, you know the right decision to make now. You know what to do now because you clearly found out what not to do, okay? But you have to understand that your emotions, you have your emotions and you have your thoughts, the intellect, the concrete facts, okay? You use both, or you should be using both to make a balanced decision, okay? Facts, I'm not gonna say facts, but intellect shouldn't always overrule how you feel, okay? If the weatherman says that is not supposed to rain and supposed to be clean and clear outside, not necessarily clean, but you know what I mean. If it's supposed to be clear outside, no rain today, but you go outside and you smell water in the air, okay? That is your body, your intuition, your natural, innate, subconscious processes letting you know, regardless of what that weatherman said, it's going to rain today. Take that umbrella. And if you know the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally tried to warn Jack and let him know that taking over Christmas was not going to be a good idea. But he was so ego-driven, he thought he knew better, and it blew up in his face. He literally got shot out of the sky. And Sally is what? A woman. Did not listen to the intuition. He did not listen. First off, I do want to, that I need to say this. I want to apologize. I'm so sorry that you went through what you went through. When things blew up in your face and things went wrong, went haywire. I'm sorry that you went through that or that you had to experience that. If it wouldn't have happened, you would have thought you were right. You would have kept making the same mistake over and over again. So be glad that it happened to you this way, because it could have been worse. Who did I just say? What did I just say? I told you, Sally told Jack not to pursue Christmas and to continue doing what he's been doing with Halloween, okay? He didn't listen. He didn't listen. He took her for granted. He thought he knew what he was doing. And Sally was right the entire time. She is the high priestess. This is the moon card right here, hunty. I bought another Sally costume for Halloween. I don't even know where I'm going or if I'm even doing anything. But anyway, I really feel like Sally should have been the empress of this deck, but that's just, that ain't what they do. That's not what they do. But Sally knew what she was talking about. Okay? She knows. She tried to let him know what was going to happen. She tried to give the information behind the veil. Okay? She knew. She did a little conjuring, and she saw the future. She saw what was going to happen before it happened. That's intuition. I called Sally out. I sure did call you out, girl. Hey, Sally girl. The good thing about your intuition is your intuition isn't going to say, I told you so. You now know better. So next time you're going to do better. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's over. Completion. Even though this is the new moon in Libra, okay? New beginnings are and this is 10, a new beginning and an ending simultaneously, okay? You are no longer holding these burdens on your back. You are no longer carrying the light for others because it was essentially dimming your own light. There's no more gray area. Black and white. Black and white. You want to be in darkness or you want to be in the light? Where you want to be? Lighten up. Okay. We do have lighten up t-shirts. All black with white on the website for you. Please order yours as soon as possible. Oh. There's a lot of major arcana coming out here. Okay. 2 of Swords and the Star in reverse. Oh, you're upset because you got to start all over. You got to go back to the drawing board. Sally again. Are you trying this again? Are you going to try to redo what you did? Is that it? Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Please do not try that again. What was it? What are y'all out there doing? Your intuition is becoming weaker and weaker because you're not listening. Why do you like bumping your head? There is no hope. And I'm an optimistic person. The star is in reverse, okay? The star upright is never give up on your hopes and dreams. But this in reverse, give up. Give it up. You just got the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's over. It is a done deal. And you still going to go out there and try it again? Are you a glutton for punishment? You think you know something. You think you know better than your higher power. And you don't know jack-ish. A wise person knows that they know nothing at all. Okay? I cannot believe that you are even considering trying that again. Trying that. Is it a relationship? A relationship with no emotional connection? Why would you want that? Why? They take you for granted. You are not appreciated. You are basically a workhorse. And you do it because you think that's going to make the other person love you or have some type of emotional connection with you. No, you're the maid. You're the help. Okay? And they are using and abusing you. Libra is ruled by Venus, all about the beauty, the aesthetics, the arts, creativity. And you are just, what is the word? You are just, I can't even think of the word. You are not able to use your gifts in the way that they were meant to be used. You're just like a day laborer. Let's see what this Two of Swords in this deck is about. Because in the traditional Rider-Waite, a person blindfolded, you don't want to see the truth of the matter. And it opened right up to Seven of Swords, but I ain't gonna mess with that because y'all know Seven of Swords ain't nothing but sneaky behavior. So I'm gonna skip that. And we're gonna go to the Two of Needles. Something is heavy on your mind. You've been racking your brain over a predicament, trying to come up with a solution that benefits everyone involved. Make sure you're seeing things as they really are. You need all the facts before you can make up your mind. I told you, stop worrying about the facts. What is your gut telling you? What is your intuition saying? You're so worried about everybody else. What about you? What about you? And you know what? I'm going to take this just because I think this tried to come out early. I don't know about the second card, but I know this card definitely tried to come out. Five of Pentacles, Five of Presents, y'all's favorite. You are going through it. A desolate time, a dark time. With the Page of Candles, Page of Wands. You gave someone your life that does not deserve it. You are nothing but an intern, a messenger. What message are you bringing? You gave your power away. No courage, no enthusiasm. You don't have anything left to give, and you out here still trying to give it. And the tail on this little bat gargoyle looks like a sword to me. Looks like the tail of the devil himself or herself. In the darkness and the shadows, just holding on to your light. And just saying, but you gave it to me, but you gave it to me, but you gave it to me. You Indian giver, no, you can't get it back now. Now you have to recreate your own light. And this light is shining really bright on this candle. That is a nice size flickering flame there. And now you got to rub two sticks together. Looking out here looking crazy. I told you your intuition was getting weak. Look at those boxes, those gifts, those presents. You want that. Your stuff it's like it's old and molded, like it's from gifts from Christmases ago, from when your childhood gifts. These are gifts that you were born with, that you were given before you were even physically here on this earth. These are your spiritual gifts. And because you never unwrap them, they are wasting away. Your intuition is wasting away. Because you're so busy being up here. I'm trying to get all up in your mind. You so busy trying to be the best that you can be for somebody else, that you're not doing it for yourself. And I don't do moon readings often. So I'm going to tell y'all right now. But this is new moon's all about new beginnings and new intentions. I need you to stop all of this. And you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this spread. I'm going to shift it on over here. And I'm going to do a whole other reading. Because that is what you're leaving behind. Okay? But what is the new energy that we are bringing in? Oh, shoot. King of Wands. Not taking no ish. Standing up for ourselves. Getting our fire back, our passion, our creativity, our life essence, our drive and motivation. They waiting on your downfall, honey. They are waiting on your downfall. But you will never fall off. If you got TikTok, you know exactly what I'm saying. Ace of Cups in reverse. And I told y'all. What did I say the book opened up to? 7 of Needles. And here it came out, but in reverse. We are putting an end to that sneaky behavior. We are no longer offering up our love that will only be sacrificed later on. We are no longer making emotional sacrifices and allowing people to manipulate our emotions in order to get what they want out of us. We are no longer with that. We ain't doing it no more. The buck stops here and now. I'm glad you got the fire back. I'm glad it's coming back. 9 of Needles in reverse. 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. That is... Oh, 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Needles in reverse. No more clown behavior. I told you it's stopping. It's over. We're done. You have a choice to make. Get out of the illusions. Stop imagining that this person is going to automatically turn around and things are just going to get better out of nowhere. No, you need to make a choice. Do you hear me? Stop being indecisive. You need to make a choice, and you need to make the right choice. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that voice in your head. Pray about it. Do whatever you got to do. Okay? But do not keep making that same poor decision that you were making beforehand. Because you ain't going to do nothing but be a clown on a unicycle doing tricks for treats. Let me see something real quick. No, you know what? I'm gonna look at this. I don't look at this book often, so I'm gonna look. Let me look. Reversed. Has your confidence been dealt a blow recently? And what did I say? Sacral chakra. Negative energy has low self-esteem. If you're feeling low, you may be your own biggest bully. Start focusing on your positive qualities instead of fixating on perceived negative ones. A shift in perspective is what's needed to get you out of despair. What can you do for yourself? to get you out of this rut, to get you out of this cycle. I'm going to do this, and this is going to be the last one. The World in reverse. Congratulate yourself. Celebrate your own successes. Be happy for yourself. You don't need validation from others. Do you hear me? You validate yourself. I see Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas, Easter. Christmas makes me think of winter solstice. Easter makes me think of spring equinox. February and October 2 and 8, which is 10. Success is on the horizon. It is a dawn of a new day. You see that background? That is the horizon. The sun is your success coming over the hilltop, the background, through the trees. The sunlight misses no one. Celebrate your own successes. Celebrate yourself. Pat yourself. This is me congratulating you. I'm proud of you. Do you hear me? I am happy for you. I am so glad that you are here and doing what it is that you do, which is doing what? Being yourself, being happy. Smile. Do you need some affirmations? Go to 12thlighthouse.com and get your affirmation buttons today. Affirmation magnets, whatever you need. I am here to give you a bit of my light. I am here to teach you. Okay? I am still learning myself. I am learning every day. We are all in the same boat. This person wasn't celebrating you. They took you for granted. They didn't listen to you. But you were so hung up in wanting their love that you were taking any type of contact, be it physical intimacy, some BS text messages. Okay, you were taking whatever little scrap that they give you because you were so thirsty for love. But you need to be giving that to yourself, okay? If you cannot love yourself, how not you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an ashe? Give yourself some grace. It was a learning experience. No more. No more. They waiting on your downfall, but you ain't gonna never fall off. Do you hear me? You will never fall off. You know why you will never fall off? Because you have these, the gifts that you were granted and bestowed upon you at birth. The packaging, the exterior might be worn down, but trust, the gifts inside, they still work. You just got to open them up. Open your mind. Okay? Where does this even go? Oh. Every card that I called came out. Sally and the High Priestess came out. Seven of Needles came out. Song just popped in my head. What mean the world to you? My money, my hair, my nails. What means the world to you? What is important to you? You might have to do some reevaluation. Okay? There's a lot of, I see some green, bits of red, but mostly darkness. All of these cards aren't dark. Okay? It's a lot of darkness. This pale color, this deep dark blue, this gray, black and black gray, deep blue, green fading into black, black and red. Okay? You are going to have to take that energy and learn how to transmute it. Allow it to work through your chakra system and up to your crown chakra and out. Okay? That is the connection that is most important. Your, what is it called? Your ninth chakra above your head. Okay? That is where we connect to our higher power. Okay? Maybe you feel like you want to cover yourself to prevent any kind of emotional, spiritual, psychic attack. Maybe you want to cover yourself, and that's totally fine. Wear a hat, wear your scarf, head wrap, hijab. Do whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing, and don't worry about what other people are going to think. Maybe you want to throw on your do-rag, fellas. Okay? Because you can do that. It is winter time. It is a time where people are going to be inside. We are going to be more with ourselves. Okay? Learn more about yourself and how you need to receive love. Because that's what the feminine principle is all about. Receiving. Okay? I might have preached a bit today, but it's okay. You must have needed it. I thank you. Ashe. Namaste. See you next week. Peace.